Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Friday, March the 1st, 2024. Let's take a look at it and see what we got for today. Alright. Good ones here. Looks like some stuff we can do here at the same time, which is alright by me. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. For different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even experienced player if there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course you guys are awesome with the great comments, which is greatly appreciated. Okay. Let's take a look here. I did re-roll complete a daily ops. And I got this one here instead. I believe it was this one here. Let's go ahead. We're going to go after some plants and harvest some plants and some fungi. And we're going to be able to do a couple things here at the same time, hopefully. Hopefully, if you do it correctly. Let's go ahead. We're going to harvest a wild plant or fungi 12. Let's take a look at that real quick. So, many great spots where you can harvest wild plants or fungi. One of the best spots is, of course, right here at Silva Homestead. Let's go ahead down here. It's usually my the go-to spots that I go, right here at Silva Homestead. And down the road at Billings Homestead where the workshop is. Now, if you're a herbivore and if you're legitimately looking for harvesting some plants, there's a perk card that'll help you out with that. Under Perception, it is called Green Thumb, reap twice as much when harvesting flora. And even if you're a carnivore like myself, it's good to have the card in your back pocket or have it equipped like myself. So instead of picking up 1 corn, you pick up 2 corn and etc. Let's go ahead here. We're going to pick up some corn. Now, we've been here quite a bit lately. We're going to see what's left here. I been doing a lot of harvesting lately. We're going to try to pick up as much corn as we can. So corn, again, is going to be included as wild plants and fungi, and same as razor grain. And tato plants, moot fruit. It doesn't have to be just fungi, like, brain fungi or the glowing fungi. It can be corn. It can be crops, I guess, as well. All right, now we're going to grab a little bit more. I always kind of recommend, if you're brand new to the game and you're brand new watching my channel, I always recommend getting a little bit more of this stuff. Because that way there you can plant it, whatever you have left over, plant it in your camp. And that way there you don't have to come to places like this. I'm always going to come to these places because there's always new players to the game. But to save you time, you can just plant this stuff in your camp. And that way there you don't even have to leave your camp, okay? So let's go ahead. What is next? We harvested wild plants and fungi. Let's take a look. What is next here, Jim? Get this one here. Cook a meal with plants or fungi 5. Okay, so let's go ahead. We can do that. We can go to any cooking station. We're just going to head right back here to my camp. It's fast travel. Okay, let's put this away. Go inside to our cooking station. Now, any type of plant that you harvest, like corn or razor grain and tato plants and such, you'll automatically learn a simple recipe. So let's go to our cooking station here. Any old cooking station will do. So you go down to all food. So we picked up all that corn. So we have corn soup here. So corn soup is a simple recipe. You automatically learn it by simply picking up corn. It's not a recipe you have to find or buy. You automatically learn it by picking up corn. Now, I do have to boil some water here first. Let's go ahead and do that. I did get some boiled water before we started. Back down to all food here. Let's go down here to corn soup. And let's craft as much as we can craft. There we go. Cook a meal with plants or fungi 5 for 5. We only needed 5, but we're going to do some other stuff here. Okay, so we have our corn soup. 12 of them. We got a whole bunch of corn left over. Let's see what's next here. Let's see what's next. All right, we have this one here. Consume an alcoholic beverage while on a team and wearing a costume 10. So 3 things here. Consume an alcoholic beverage. Of course, right? Because that's, you know, story of my life. And we have to join a team. Now, we could be on a team by ourselves, and we have to wear a costume. Now, joining a team is easy. We can join a team, whether it's with other players, or we could be on a team by ourselves, okay? Now, wearing a costume, that's a different story. There's many, many outfits in the game, okay? It doesn't have to be like a witch costume, or a clown costume, or a skeleton costume. Many outfits are considered costumes, but there are just as many that aren't, okay? And we've been slowly kind of been, you know, finding out which ones are which over the years, okay? But even some outfits that have the word costume in it isn't considered a costume for these dailies, which is odd, very odd. So what I'm wearing right now is I am wearing the free Fallout First. Here we hear apparel, yeah. So I'm wearing the rail splitter hat, rail splitter outfit. This is what I'm wearing right now. This is the Fallout First free reward in the Atomic Shop for February 2024. So I'm wearing these, and I have not yet tried this out for this particular daily. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab something that I know for sure will count. Okay, let's go to my apparel here. And I'm going to try to get the clown outfit because we know for sure that that will count. There we go. Now, you don't have to wear a hat. You don't have to wear a mask. It's just the costume or the outfit, okay? So FYI on that. All right, so now we have to consume 10 alcoholic beverages while on a team. So let's go ahead. We're going to create our own team here. As you can see, I'm on a private server. I'm going to make my own team with me, myself, and only on it. So there we go. That's done. All right, so let's make some alcoholic beverages here. I believe I still got some razor grain on me. Let's go to our brewing station. And we're going to make some fermentable beer. And of course, I don't have the razor grain, must have expired. But that's okay. Let's go back to Silva Homestead, and we'll walk down the road, or run down the road to Billings Homestead, where there's all kinds of razor grain down here. And we'll try to leave the ghouls alone, because that's going to be the next daily that we do. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll run down the road here. We're going to go down to the Billings Homestead where the workshop's at. Now, we can't fast travel because I don't own the workshop. So we're just kind of making our way down the road here. There's usually 4 ghouls in this house, but we're going to try our best to leave them alone. And we're going to do this particular daily one thing at a time here. Alright, so here's our razor grain. Again, perk card, reception. Green thumb is going to help us out here. Alright, so we got all kinds of razor grain to pick. And we're going to need twice as much razor grain for corn. Let's go ahead and pick this razor grain. And every time with that perk card equipped, instead of 1 razor grain, we're going to get 2. Let's go this way here because I want to stay out of their way. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see what we got on us here. 40 razor grain, that's good enough. Get all kinds of corn. So let's go ahead. We are going to head back to my camp. And we're going to ferment some beer. Or not going to ferment some beer. We're going to make fermentable beer. And we're just going to drink it just like that, just because we can't wait for it to ferment. Hey, listen, you guys know me by now. We are going to get some dirty water there because we're going to need some of that. Let's go to our junkyard fountain here. We're going to spam this collect button, which we can easily do with this junkyard fountain. So of course, to get 1 boiled water, you need 2 dirty water. So we're going to go ahead and get as much dirty water as we can. Now, if you were to watch the, I believe it was the weekly video that I made this past Tuesday, there is a pretty good spot for alcoholic beverages right at the Wayward. Okay, you can check out that video. But once when you pick them up, just like any other object, you have to reset the game by picking up 250 or 255 items. So just, once if you already did that, unless you plan on resetting the game, right, you won't be able to pick them up until that happens. Let's go ahead. We're going to go to our cooking station here. We're going to boil some water. All drinks, Jim. Boil water. We'll just boil all of it. Jim, all of it. There we go. There we go. My fingers are working now. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's back out. So we got some ingredients here. And let's go to our brewing station. Let's go craft. And we're going to craft some fermentable beer. How much can we make? 4. Oh wow, okay. Good stuff, 4. But eventually, you get the gist of it. Fermentable beer, just get enough corn, get enough razor grain, get enough wood to finish this off. And I'm just gonna go for my little stash that I have, alcoholic beverages I have in my backpack here. Okay, so now that we got some alcoholic beverages, okay, we are on a team by ourselves. We are wearing what's hopefully going to be considered a costume, but we'll just do one. And if it doesn't work, then we'll switch to the clown outfit, okay? But I just wanted to try this rail splitter outfit. It's this one here in the atomic. It might not even be here anymore, because it's March. Oh yeah, it's right here. So this was the Fallout First February 2024 free reward. This guy here. Okay, back out. Let's go ahead here. Let's go ahead and good old Grandma Junko there in the way. Let's try it out. Fermentable beer. It does. Perfect. So this rail splitter outfit is considered a costume. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead. We're going to drink this fermentable beer here. It's going to be a good time. We're getting all kinds of rads off it. Let's head to the fermenter because we got all kinds of beer in here that we've been making the last couple months now, is it? Couple months we've been making this stuff. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There we go. Consume an alcoholic beverage while on a team by ourselves, wearing a costume, which is this rail splitter outfit. You don't have to wear a hat. You don't have to wear the mask. It's just the costume itself. And of course, we're being attacked. We're going to try to ignore them the best we can. Let's go. We're going to put this clown outfit back so I don't forget that I do that. All right, so that's done. So while that's there, let's talk about this one here. Kill a creature while well fed. 3 or 10, I should say. 3 or 10. So I got 3 done already. That's because when you spawn into the game at your camp, it's usually being attacked. And I did that. Killed those 3 and there's more back. For whatever reason, it's worse now than it's ever been. As we've talked about in the comments. And so let's talk about... Oh, something exploded. So let's talk about well-fed for a second. Let's open up our Pip-Boy. We're going to go stats. And you go down to effects. So you can see how we say here, well-fed. So it says well-fed 63%. Now, it doesn't go much lower than that, and then it's not considered well-fed anymore. So to complete this daily challenge, you could either be well-fed or fully fed, okay? So it'll work, because I'm still well-fed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat a bunch of stuff here so I can be fully fed. Let's go up here. We'll get some canned dog food in this here. Let's go back to our stats. So now we're 100% fully fed, just so I can show you. It can be well fed or fully fed. And the good thing about it, it can be a creature. Any creature will count. Okay? So no robots. No humans. It's got to be a creature. Let's check to see if those scorched are still out here. Open. There we go. Let's see if these cats are out here. Wonder if they just moved on. Wonder if they did that. Oh, they were here. I didn't think I was imagining it. Was I imagining it? I don't think so. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll finish this off while we're talking about it. Let's head down the road here. Let's just stick to Flatwoods. Head down the road, and there'll be some creatures that'll show up in the form of animals. Let's try them. Let's try this out. All right, so there's a Mr. Farmhand up there. He's usually aggressive. So as you can see, this guy's not going to count. Okay, see how he did not count? Because he's a robot. Got to be a creature. He's going to explode here in a second. All right, so let's go down here. There's some mongrels here. Let's take care of these mongrels. There we go. So you can see mongrels count. Again, scorched. It can be ghouls, can be cryptids, can be mole miners, what have you. The main thing you gotta remember is you have to be either well-fed or fully fed. That's the main thing, okay? If you're not either one of those, it's not gonna work. Let's keep going here. There's usually something up on the hill here. The little possum friend. Let's take care of that cat. Have a nice life. We've got super mutant down. What is a super mutant down here? What? What are you guys doing down here? Uh-oh. Gee, he almost killed me. Burp. Super mutant count. I got, geez, a little mole rat. See, he's coming in for the kill, right? He sees that I'm weak. He's coming in for the kill. Very opportunistic. Those mole rats. Ants, same kind of way. It's funny, I just had this discussion with someone on TikTok who is, I kind of follow. They do kind of little shenanigans there in the Fallout 76 realm. And being taken down by mole rats. Kill a scorched beast queen by being taken down by a mole rat. Something like that. How true that is. Okay, so that's done. That is done, just like that. I'll be honest with you guys. I've been playing this game for a long time. I've been doing daily, weekly challenges for a while, and I have never, ever, ever seen super mutants here. Ever. That's bizarre. Totally bizarre. But we were able to get it done, so that's fine. Let's take a rat away. What's next here, Jim? What is next? Scrap junk to produce wood, 10. So we couldn't have done that at our camp. We're busy doing other things. Let's go down here. There's a tinker's workbench down here. Instead of having to go back to my camp. We're being followed. You hear that? Being followed. Tuck and roll, buddy. Tuck and roll. I think it's down here somewhere. Nope. The next one, Jim. Next one. Down here. All right, so we can, you can find wood all throughout the wasteland, by picking up many things, melee weapons, machine guns, stuff like that, armor, scrap it to give you some wood, or you can just bulk wood at the good old Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and go craft. Get down to bulk. Go all the way to the bottom, get some bulk wood. As long as you have 2 plastic and 30 wood scraps in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. Let's go ahead and bulk just one. That's all that we need. Let's back out. Let's go ahead and scrap the bulk wood we just literally crafted. Done. Scrap junk to produce wood. 10 for 10. Easy. Super easy. Again, nothing's stopping you from going in the wasteland to find junk items to give you wood. But because we're doing daily, weekly challenges, you might as well just get them done as fast as possible and move on to other, bigger, better things. Let's continue on here, Jim. Alright, we got these two guys here left. Kill a mole miner 10. Now you could have done kill a creature while well fed 10. And kill a mole miner 10 at the same exact time, because mole miners are creatures, and you could have got these two done at the same exact time. I decided to do that one the time that I did because I thought they were scorched outside my camp, but they moved on. They said, yeah, he's not coming out to play today, so we'll move on to the next camp. So let's go ahead. We're going to take care of some mole miners. The last couple days, we've been going down here to Welsh, so let's leave them alone for a little bit. And I will pop up here to good old Mananga. Let's pop up here. All right, we're here in good old Mananga. And we're here to take care of some mole miners. 10 of them. Bring you guys here all the time. I could find up to, 10 to 12 mole miners here. Usually half of them are glowing. Let's lock and load this puppy. Alright, let's pop up on this house. This is just the usual kind of way that I go. Now, this is a popular spot if you're only limited to public servers. So keep that in mind. If you come here and these guys are already dead, that can and will happen, Just server hop is probably your best bet. Instead of trying to find mole miners down in the ash heap, because as we know, mole miners will be down here, but some of these areas where you'll also find ghouls and scorched instead of mole miners, okay? So keep that in mind. You're better off just going to either Welsh or come up here to Mananga so you're not wasting any more of your time, basically. Might as well pick up some ammo while we're here, right? I like to kind of go by the rooftops. Like that. Jesus, stuck in that car there. Alright, we just need one more. Get out of the way there, bike. Nobody got time for you today. There we go. Kill a mole miner. 10 for 10. Yeah. Love it. Oh, I love it so much. So satisfying. So amazing. What's next here, Jim? Let's finish this off. We got one more left. Oh, see that? I hit the bat button and that that mole miner that's on the other side of that, I don't know, store got lifted that way. Love it. Oh, stuff like that just makes my day. Yeah, I have issues. Kill a cultist 10. Alright, many areas for some cultists around the map. Some areas only have like maybe 5 or 6 cultists, so just be aware of that. Let's pop up here to Clancy Manor. We have a little bit of a score to settle with these guys up here. Last time I was up here, they're giving me some trouble. And we're going to settle the score here. I was up here looking for teddy bears, and they weren't really all that great to be around. Again, Point Pleasant, another great spot. Lucky Hole Mine, another great spot as well. Brought you guys there many times. Jeepers. Things like got a hold of me there. Oh yeah. Okay. Her. Submachine gun. Where'd your little friend go? Huh? Where'd your buddy go there? Oh, it's right down there. How'd you get down there, bud? Heated pitchfork. Huh? I think we're almost done. What is this doing up here? Huh. Interesting. Better place than never get down there, I guess. Come on out, bud. There we go. Kill a cultist 10 for 10, done. Just like that. Come here, take my place. Yeah, whatever. Alright. We are done. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Just like that, guys. Let's check it out here. Done. Just like last night's dinner. Done. Pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwin138. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day. Anything else? Anyone else? Oh, hi.
The Holy Land will reclaim me.
Wow. What do you guys think? Think they had enough? Big guy had enough? Yeah, definitely had enough alcoholic beverages, that's for sure. Woo! Have a good day.